Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. Today, I'm going to show you what you wanted to know. We're going to make our own sprays. Now, here's the thing. I make them with a million different things. I will make them with acrylic ink, right? We all have one or two of these laying around, even in black maybe. And if you don't, it's all right. Or I'll use paint, acrylic paint. I'll use watercolor. It depends on what my mood is. Today, I'm going to show you the ever so popular. It's one of my most watched videos, actually. Food coloring. So, I don't know if you can see this, how shiny. But this is like one of the Tattered Angels. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick it up. The shine, the glitter. I don't know. Anyway, you can, you can get these. This is Tattered Angels. You can get, God, Kelly, what's his name? Tim Holtz has it. Ranger has it. Dilutions have it. I mean, there's like so many different, you can go, you get your thing. All right. And what this is in here is mica. So if you have mica powder, which I have a ton because of my nails, or I don't know, that I've picked up over the years, I guess, you can put mica powder in it. If you go to put glitter in it, you might want to use what I'm going to show you right now. I can't find any of my little, let's do it like this, any of my little spray bottles. I have a million, and you would think that, oh, here's one right here. Oh my God, I am such an... I was looking for this for an hour. I moved all this over here. What the frick? What's in here? Alcohol. All right, we'll do that. We'll continue with the alcohol. Because I use alcohol as well and make alcohol inks. That was my next thing I was going to say anyway. So there's alcohol in here, and it's just your normal, go to the Rite Aid, grab your alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. And then here, I just have water. Just have water. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I used it. I made my own essential oil spray for like the air, because sometimes with dogs, especially if it's raining out, or like in Jersey, right now we have snow, and that snow's been on the ground for 3 days, and the dogs go out and they have a smell when they come in. Not like a god-awful, I think I cracked my tooth. Not a god-awful smell, but it's like the dog smell. You know what I'm saying? So I made my own concoction of essential oils, some alcohol, stuff like that, so I could spray it around and get that fresh, you know what I mean, fresh scent. I think I'm on Pinterest too much, but hey, that's a whole other video. So I have water in here. Got this from the Dollar Tree, and you look, you can see, let's see, can you see? Yeah, you can see that. See, like, it's 4 little holes. So I don't know if we took it off, if it would... If then can we put glitter in here and squirt it through? Maybe we'll try. I say probably, because that's just the way it is. Okay, let's start. Okay. So I have my, you can tell I have dogs and that I foster. Okay. All right. Because, my life. Okay. Well, that's a pretty color. Let's do this color. Or do we want to do pink or orange? All right. These are just the gels that you get from your grocery store, and I'm going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4 little squeezes. Now listen, it comes in different, like you can get like, I think 5 comes in this pack. You can also make your own colors, you know what I mean? Like if you have red and blue, like if I did these two, it would make green, and so on and so forth. I'm going to put my lid on. Look at that. Give it a good shake. And I also like to save all my empty bottles. Now, you know when you're spraying them and they get clogged, all you do is just soak it in hot water. All right. So you see, I think I have it out, you know, should be in more. Right. There we go. There we go. So you see how it does that? And then you have some color. Now, I'm using water. So it's probably going to be, you could put some alcohol in there too, because alcohol dries fast. So like when we mix in here, which I'll do now. Now, you know, I dry. I'm like, oh, look at me go. You know, like that stuff doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, and make sure you get a good spray bottle. Mine's been used and abused, so, you know, there's many different kinds you can get. All right, I'm going to open her up, and we're going to go in with some blue. I'm going to shake it. And remember, as much as you put in is how dark it's going to be. Maybe I really want this dark. And I can go back and add more into that one if I want. You know what I'm saying? Shake it. Oh, she blew. Let's see. Yeah, see, this must be clogged from the last time I used it. But I think you see what I'm saying here. Come on. We're not going to squirt. No, must be. What happens is it dries in the little nozzle and it won't, you know, it won't let anything come out. But you can see. I mean, look how beautiful that color is. And it would be the same if you used water. Where it like blends in. Should have had Dave check all this out for me before I did it. There we go. See it? He's a little shy. But you could see. I'm not going to keep hurting my finger because... Okay. So that is how I do it. And like I said, you can do alcohol, you can do water. It dries. It's not a big deal. And like, you see the puzzles. Now, listen. I'm using a composition notebook for a journal. And the pages are thin, and I didn't glue, you know, my page to page, and, you know, so it's not the best paper. It's not like we're doing it on watercolor paper or mixed media paper where it would, you know, behave differently. It would, you know what I mean? It would be different. You can even see some of the purple coming in. But this is what I do. I go in with a paper towel. This is the paper towel that my husband just brought me 2 peanut butter greasy cups on. So I was not throwing it away. I was like, you know what? I'm going to use it. And look what happens. Because I knew I was doing this. And I'm starting to get almost a collage page, right, for me to use in my collage. That looks pretty cool like that, right? You could glue it down and all that. So that's why I love paper towels. I mean, you can go to the Dollar Tree and get them. Right now I have the blue automotive towels. I love those. I love whatever. I love it all. Somebody send me a big 6, 8, 12 pack of paper towels. I love them. Okay. And I'm getting a puppy. I think I said in the other video, I don't mean to repeat, but my first foster in 6 months since I fell, and I'm so freaking excited, and I'm so nervous. Like, it's my first time. I've been doing this for 25 years, but anyway. So look. So that's our spray. Come on now. Come on now. You don't have to start out as a beginner doing mixed media, drawing, painting, collaging. You just don't have to, and feel like you don't have the supplies. Go to your Dollar Tree. That is where you'll find so many good things. They have so many good things now. And like I said, the spray bottles, they have crayons, they have water soluble crayons, they have little pencil sharpeners, they have color pencil. I mean, they have so much stuff. They have paint brushes. You can get your food coloring there. Water's free for now anyway. And you know, little couple spray bottles, and you can just go to town. Look how cool. Look how cool that is. And like I said, you can really edit and not edit, Kelly. You can really create colors with that. I'm missing purple, which is my favorite color, so I probably use it all up. But these are gel food colors. Listen, they don't have to be gel. This just happens to be what I got. But they can be regular food coloring as well. You know, any questions, just leave them down below. But like I said, it's beautiful. Look at it. That's going to be another page for me to play with. I love it. And like I said, you got mica. You could put a little mica in there. Like, you can really just have a blast and play. Because that's what it's all about, is just playing. Believe me, if you're starting out or whatever, and you have a question about a supply or a supply that you want or anything like that, I call myself cheap and easy. Cheap and easy, cheap and easy. Because I'm always thinking and looking and what can we use at home. My whole channel's that. And I'm trying to redo them for people who ask, you know, for certain videos again. So this is just an updated one, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, questions you can leave below, or you can email me, knittinganthings@gmail.com. I appreciate either way, and I hope you guys have a fantastic night. And as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. It's been a really crappy last week with a lot of the stuff going on in this world, and you know, it's just sad. So I love you guys. I love each and every one of you that do still watch me and encourage me and, you know, help me get through the hard times. So okay, I'm done. Have a good day.